Hello, everyone. Good day. Uh, this is Stephanie. This chapter is all about the reception is in full swing. Your family has to one last night to get their inheritance. Can they do it? We'll see to find out. Welcome, welcome to the Rules of Engagement Book 3, Chapter 17, After the Party. Now playing as Dea, you stand on the dance floor looking at your mother sternly as she begins to explain herself. Diane, I was doing going to tell you something before all that island nonsense began. I don't want to hear it, Mother. No, this is important. I never got the chance to tell you. Your mother pauses, sways slightly, and takes a sip of her champagne. I never got the chance to tell you that I'm really so relieved that you're safe. I thought I had lost you. Mother, I was worried about you, too, or I wasn't worried. You have the annoying resilience of cat of 9 lives. I wish you had stayed on the island. 7. You survived an apocalypse, but only because you betrayed everyone else. I know you haven't been happy with me recently. That's the understanding of the decimal. But I I was hoping to get to talk to you. I wanted to explain some things. Really? Oh, I heard your explanation loud and clear when you took me to a lunch and told me you wanted to put my child for an adoption. You're right. I should never have set anything up without your permission. I didn't come here to justify my decision. It's too late now. Your mother takes another long swing from her champagne. I just want to say I've always lost people. I lost family long before they passed away. Yeah, you're you're well known from that. Why? Anyway. Mother, I don't care. My sister was always the favorite. The bubble one? The bubbly one? You know, the one who always had a big smile on her face. Everyone loved her. Your mother hiccuped. My parents would always give me advice on what to do. Maybe they just wanted to help me find my feet. But I thought they were disappointed in me. Sounds familiar. I I felt they wanted me to be more like her. I built up all this resentment inside of me. When my mother became guardian of your cousins, instead of trusting me to do it, it felt like the last straw. Really. Since she She was already starting to get sick and still thought she was the lesser evil, a better option than me. Then the final sign that I really was a failure. Hmm. Diane, I know I suffocate you sometimes, but it's because I worry that you're slipping away to them. In my first instinct, I don't want to lose. Maybe if you set me free, I'll still want to return you too. I can't know that for sure. How are you sure? So you don't trust anybody and you always despise your niece and nephew and even your own daughter. Then I don't have anything else to say to you. Family isn't about blood, it's about who you choose. And I chose you. But I did choose us. Don't don't you see? Why should we pick them? Mother, that doesn't justify what you've done to them. Or none of us are innocent. Or I'm sorry you went through that. You almost killed Marie and James. I didn't know there was going to be a storm. Even if you did what you did, what you think was going to happen to the boat, that a hole gonna cause it to sprout wings and then fly off into the sky? I'm tired, Mother. Someone has to break this cycle and move on. If you're not going to step up, then someone else has to. Diane? Carmen takes the stage to make an announcement. Time for the bouquet toss. Single ladies, get into formation. I have to go. Wait. You quicken your stride until you reach your cousins. Diane, are you okay? You look pale. I'm fine. Now, let's throw this flower and get it over with. That I can do as long as you're ready to catch. Of course, I play to win. Get ready, everyone. Woohoo! Mine, mine, mine! If Marie throws it at a 30-degree angle, I believe I can calculate the trajectory from here. You're going down, suckers. Oh, this bouquet. Marie turns her back to the gathered crowd and releases the bouquet to the air. I should catch the bouquet. You keep your eyes on the bouquet. Oh. You reach up high as it arches beautifully in your hands. You caught the bouquet, yes. As the winner is Diane, who's the lucky honey bunch. You actually lock eyes with someone across you. Well, no one? Good job. Congratulations. Oh man. Where's the champagne at? And the music? Tessa, what's the point? It's time to open the dance floor. Take it away. The DJ launches into a lively song and people start dancing around. You stand awkwardly on the side of the dance floor, holding the bouquet.
Good catch.
Oh, Chaz!
You look as pretty as the picture with those flowers, Leah. I feel like hummingbirds are going to gather around at any moment.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry. I've been away most of the night. I've been a little busy.
No need to apologize, Diane. I'm just happy to see you now. I hope you've enjoyed the weather so far.
Yeah, it's been a real hoot.
Oh, I'm here if you feel like talking about it. Maybe we should sit down.
Chess steps to the table nearby and pulls out a chair for you. You sit down reluctantly.
If you don't want to talk about it, I'm also happy just to sit here with you. I like sitting with you.
Hmm, you catch everyone else dancing around you, pure joy on their face. I'm thinking, how about this was Marie's inheritance task, you know? She got to do something so happy. Faith's task was to go on a fun adventure. Cheer was basically to develop his relationship with someone. I guess Tessa's task was about work, but I still feel like Nana left me with a task to get everyone else approved.
I remember you telling me that you're always that your task was to get your cousins to vote with.
My first task must have been her way having the last laugh. What if my cousin just screw me over and say no? Nana really left me hanging there.
Or maybe your grandmother wanted to give your cousins a chance to surprise you and show you how much they really do care about you.
You look around at your cousins completely carefree and dancing. That's silly.
I don't think so. I don't think it is. And I think a lot of things are silly.
Look, Chaz, I know you've got a thing going on, but I can't do this anymore. It's too much for me. It's complicated. I'm complicated.
What do you mean? It seems pretty simple to me. I like you. You must feel it too, right?
It's not that. You sigh. Chaz, you should stay away from me. I have a lot of excess baggage. I'll ruin it. Or you don't want to get caught in my family drama. Besides, you're too gentle. I'll mess you up.
I'm stronger than you think, and you're kinder than you think. I feel there's something else going on that you're not telling me.
You look into his wide eyes, and your hand wanders at your apron. Fine. I'm I'm pregnant, Chaz.
But that's wonderful.
It is?
Well, I'm not too surprised.
You're not?
It was kind of obvious that why you didn't want to touch the magical punch here at the wedding. Even though it has pineapples, it's very delicious. Congratulations, Leon.
Oh, thanks. But it's going to change my whole life. It's too crazy to drag you in.
I don't mind crazy. Look, I know there's a lot going on, but you deserve a break. You deserve to celebrate tonight as much as your cousins do. We don't have to figure out the rest right now. We just have to dance.
He stands up and extends his hand to you.
May I have this dance, Leon?
Sure. Spend time with Chaz at the wedding. You take Chaz's hands and gentle sets the bouquet down and on the table. Fine, but you better have a good mood.
I'll see what I can do.
You walk onto the dance floor and almost immediately, Chaz starts whirling you around in an elegant waltz. Whoa! You're a man of many talents, Chaz.
I didn't know about that.
Where did you learn how to dance?
I'm very fortunate. You can pick up a lot of random skills you're traveling around. I'm a good juggler and I play mean games of Bouquet ball. I never wanted to be just one thing, but my parents said that jack of all trades would never amount to anything, and that is important to specialize.
Parents can be hard on us sometimes. What do you want to do after working on this emerald scene?
Actually, I've had my eyes on Pacific Circuit for a while, especially in Asia. Bartholomew Pierce owns some cruise ships there. Can you imagine sailing up to Hong Kong and Shanghai? Or lounging on the white sand beach of Morocco? Someday I want to lead excursion all over the continent. I've been learning a little Mandarin.
Really?
Ian,
Well, if there's anyone who can make their dreams come true, I think it's you.
thanks, Diane. That's so kind of you.
It was, wasn't it? Well, don't get used to it. I guess I have to decide what I want to do next. Now that I lost my job, I don't know how I'll raise a kid. So much is riding on my inheritance.
What about support from your mother while you're busy caring for the baby?
I don't think she'll exactly excited to be a grandmother. She's she tried to get me to give up for adoption without my consent.
She did what? I'm sorry, Diane.
She went behind my back. It was a big betrayal. Or But I know she thought she was looking out for me.
Number 2.
And in her own twisted way, she thought she was doing the right thing.
Still, I can only imagine how that must feel. Diane, I know we only met this summer, but I want to help you in any way possible. If there's anything I could do, or any I can be there for you, say the word.
You're serious?
I'm serious, even if I just need someone to vent to, or someone to throw away dirty diapers.
But Chaz, the cruise is almost over. It won't, I won't be here much longer.
We'll figure it out. I know we will. I want to take you out to a nice dinner and look at the sunset together, and watch occasional bird documentaries.
No bird documentaries, but maybe a few.
I can't wait.
In that case, we should set boundaries. We can date, but I'm raising my kids myself. Or I do think it's important for my kid to have a father figure of sorts. It doesn't hurt to have a good role model.
If that's the way you need me to be, I can be that.
Thank you, Charles.
I'm happy to be in your lives in any capacity. Well, do you know what you want to name your baby yet?
Why, do you have any ideas?
I always have ideas. For instance, how about Robin, Bird, Jay, or Finch?
Those are bird names.
Exactly.
Good thing I get the last say in this. Chaz smiles and spins you once more.
You know, my family always found me all out there. You don't think I'm too strange, do you?
Chaz, I like you just the way you are.
I feel the same way about you, Darren.
As a slow song comes on, Chaz holds you close. You sway together to the music, utterly content. Your head rests against his chest. Hmm, hmm. The song near its end, and you pull back slightly, looking into Chaz's eyes. I should kiss Chaz? You shyly press your lips to his. Hmm, was that alright?
Only if you do it again.
Um, you kiss Chaz again, until you feel nothing but warm and safe in his arms, the crowd melting away into the distance. You decide you dance with Chaz with Buddy. Hmm. Now playing is moving. Later during the wedding reception, Carmen gets back to the microphone. I should remember, Carmen wasn't done with us yet.
Rookie mistake. Carmen clears her throat into the microphone.
And now, the groom will share a special moment with his family.
Yeah. King Constantine and Queen Regina approach you and James.
We have prepared the apple for Cordonian apple cutting ceremony.
Everything is ready for you. Sounds great. Let's do it now. I know Cordonian has not always felt like home to you.
But we're so pleased you've chosen to include the apple cutting ceremony at your reception.
Thanks for doing this with me, Marie. It's very royal.
Well, I'm practically Cordonian by association now.
You and James walked in the middle of the dance floor, where the king and the queen brings forth a classic Cordonian apple. The apple carving ceremony is a time-honored tradition in Cordonia. The fruit symbolizes a full life for newlyweds. The king hands you and James each a fruit. We would like to invite James and Marie to write on their apple in honor of their wedding day. Usually, people carve their initials. You take your quill and begin to etch out the rough outline of your initials next to you. James does the same.
Are those supposed to be your initials? Looks like the chicken scratch to me.
Hey, handwriting is supposed to be unique, not pretty. James and Marie have finished carving their apple. They will cut the piece and take a bite together to symbolize their commitment to each other. You and James taking the carving knife from the king and cut cleanly into the apple. This apple can be all that good.
I can handle it.
Is that sour? You take a bit of apple with your new husband to the sound of applause.
A perfect ceremony.
Well, let's get back to your other guest now. You walk with James back to the table. I wish Liam was here. He could have loved this.
What about this letter?
Oh, right. James pulls the letter out of his suit pocket and hands it to you. Dear James, you have always been there for me, and I'm not doing a very good job of repaying. Today, I'm so happy that you found a life that suits you and a partner as adventurous as you. I can't wait to meet her and tell her about all the times you embarrassed yourself at court. Congrats on the wedding and give your new wife my best. I love you.
This is adorable. You have good brother, James.
Yeah, I think so too. Carmen blows her nose on a handkerchief.
Sorry, family moments just gets all awkward, all worked up. Gosh, I'm a big leaky faucet today, and we're about to have another one. The bride will now share a special dance with her brother in place of the traditional father and daughter dance. JR slides up next to you and holds out a hand. Ready? You take JR's arm and move to the center of the floor. You begin to sway to the music. Enjoy a moment to yourselves. I'm sorry about the toes. What do you mean? With all the stuff that happened with the storm, I forgot to write it. I had to improvise. You forgot to write it, JR? It was so thoughtful. JR, I never would have known you made it up on the spot. Besides, you're my brother. I've always appreciated what you have to say. Even if I make a fool of myself? Especially when you make a fool of yourself. Don't worry about improvising the toast. JR, you've always been there for me. You always give me advice and have my back. And you were there for all of us. We lost mom and dad. You're the best big brother. Good to hear that. JR leads you off to the dance floor as Carmen invites the other guests. Okay, it's Faye's turn. Now playing is Faye. You and Audrey sit down after an hour of dancing. Well, I never expect Dinish's signature helicopter move to be quite that entertaining. Good thing I caught it on camera. It's totally going in the documentary. That was history in the making. As you pick up the napkin to wipe away a bead of sweat from dancing, you unveil an instant camera in the center of the table. Audrey, look! It's one of the camera Maurice put out for everyone to take photos of the reception with. This is so happening. Audrey grabs the camera and jumps up. She quickly surveys the crowd. Grab your sibling and I'll take a picture of all of you under the archway. Perfect, Marie will love that. You notice Diane nearby. Hey Diane, come take a photo with us. But I heard Audrey, she said to get your sibling. You're one of us, whether you like it or not, Diane. Oh, well, if anyone asked, I didn't admit that I'm unwilling. Once you gathered everyone in front of the archway, Audrey holds up the camera. Is everyone ready? Hold up, we don't know how we're posing. I thought we were smiling. That's a good place to start. You choose. Faye, this was your idea. Alright, let's jump in the air. Pose like Charlie's Angel? Yeah, that's a good way. Well, each pretend to be holding up a gun and stand back to back. Remember when we dressed as Charlie's Angel for the school talent show? Oh yeah, we made Nana sew a costume and buy us water guns. And you made me the bad guy.
You tied up on stage?
That may seem that may been my idea. Sorry, JR. Nana also recorded it and gave everyone a copy. I still have mine.
I would love to see that.
Oh, everyone says wedding.
Everyone gets into various positions, holds a finger, gun, and leaning back to back. You took a photo of Marie's wedding album.
Say wedding.
The photograph dispense out of the camera. Audrey takes it out and shields it from the bright light.
Thanks, guys. This is gonna turn out great.
As you head back over to Audrey, something catches your eye over the reception table.
Look, who left that hat unattended while he's dancing? The captain should know better than now.
You and Audrey sneaks over to steal the captain's hat of his empty chest. Oh, they're making a fool. I don't know what they want to do. We should take a photo to immortalize this moment. Audrey, throw the hat on your head. You lean close to get to the both of you in the shot before snapping the photo.
Say, Captain said,
As soon as the flash goes off, you and Audrey sprint to the other side of the vehicle.
this reminds me of the day we met. That was an epic day.
She looks around at everyone dancing and smiling at the wedding.
I'm gonna miss this. You and me causing trouble, having fun, goofing off. Just because summer is over doesn't mean this has to end, Audrey. We can still do all of these things.
I know, but I won't be the same. You go back to school and you'll find someone fancy job somewhere.
Maybe that was my plan before. I was sure I wanted a stable corporate job at company like Money Inc. Trans Global, but now I don't know what if that's the right path for me.
You don't have to force yourself to fit into someone else's idea of how to be successful. You could start your own business.
I think you'll be pretty awesome as badass CEO.
Plus, you could write off the occasional adventure you go on with me.
Ooh, what if we go into business together? We could start an adventure company.
An adventure company?
Yes. We'll put together events and excursions for people all over the world. Then you could film them and create videos to use for our promotions.
But that's not exactly tech heavy. And you love the stuff like VR and coding and robots?
Wait, VR? That gives me an idea. Our company could encourage people to do things they've always wanted to do and help people who aren't physically able to climb mountains or go skydiving.
We could create VR experience as well as real life games.
This might actually work.
You plan for the future.
Besides, we make a great team. I like will be ashamed to mess with that.
Couldn't agree more. She slips her hand behind your neck and pulls you in for a passionate kiss. But never mind. She pulls away, you lace your finger in with hers, enjoying the way you fit together. She leans her head against your shoulder. You gaze towards the setting sun, envisioning the endless possibilities before you. Okay, uh, to be continued for the part 2 of the chapter 17.